too chilly. Put your feet close together. They don't have to be completely too strong again. And what I want you to both do is just simply touch the ceiling with the top of your head. That's it. Okay, just feel really tall from the bottom of those feet to the literal top of that head. Relax. Okay, do it one more time, and now tell me where you feel muscles engaging as you try and touch the ceiling.
Pilates, butt, stomach.
Can you feel it though?
Yeah, I switch it on, and try to keep that relaxed.
And what else? You're right, there's one missing.
Neck.
Shoulders still.
No.
Relax those.
Neck.
Okay, relax again. And do it again. See if you can feel something else. No.
Doing good.
Hamstring.
No.
Butt, glute, stomach.
Okay, so
Neck. My neck. But maybe it should
relax that, yeah.
So
So just jump out of the water so you don't get cold. So you're absolutely right, and everybody always says that. It's really normal stuff. Everyone goes, I'm thinking about core.
yeah. And butt.
Stomach, bum. Eat an apple and leave the core. Is the core just on one side?
No.
No. All the way around. So if you always think about that, if I turn myself into an apple, I've got to remember this. And that's the part that people always forget, is just those spinal stabilizers. So now if you touch the ceiling on the top of your head and just tune into that, you'll feel them because they must be engaging. But it's just tuning into them, just giving them their acknowledgement, because they're doing a lot of work, as much work as the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly the same things we did before. We're going to push off, wait for the water to pop you up, but now you're going to just think of that. Okay, now what I want you to use these sessions for is information. So I'm just popping through bits of information. I want you to imagine I gave you a toolbox when you came in, it was empty, and each little piece of information I'm giving you is another tool you're going to put in the toolbox. When we move on to the next tool as we have now, put the last tool in the toolbox. Physical impossibility for a human being to multitask. I always usually make a joke that even women can't multitask in the pool, but obviously we can out here, don't forget it, very important. Can't actually think of too many things at once, but we'll still pretend we can. But we're not allowed to in the water. So you have to kind of forget about the head. What you do have is you do have your push-off, we call it the Superman glide, just as a little bit of a checklist. So as that's your chance to make sure that everything's neutral before you then go to the focal point, which is literally imagining you're touching both ends of my pool through the top of your head and your feet as you swim.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing my 6 strokes.
6 strokes. Why do I want you to just do 6 strokes?
You know what to breathe.
Why don't I want you to breathe?
Is that what